It was always kind of a balance between doing something really, it was always kind of a balance between doing something really great or total disaster. I mean, if you didn't give people the chance to do something really good, you had to give them the chance to really, really screw up too. I mean, if you did something really safe, then you really didn't have a chance of doing something really, really, really good. And so with all the stuff going on, it was pretty easy to get in situations where students really felt overwhelmed and really felt uncomfortable. Students who are used to, trying to get good grades, and it was suddenly a little bit out of their hands because they were depending on their teammates, and it was a new feeling for them. So it was very hard emotionally for some of those students. So you're kind of dealing with that, and you're seeing things kind of fall off, and not literally, but kind of falling off and breaking. And after a while, you were kind of used to the damage. Some things just aren't going to make it. It's kind of this natural attrition, but sometimes that's very hard for the students. And so emotionally, if that kind of stuff kind of built up a little bit, it could make you had to try to manage that part of the project so the whole event wouldn't go sour on you. But on the other hand, it's just like, it really gave me a chance to express myself, the things I like to do for several years. And I think the thing that turned me on the most was taking things that didn't normally go together and try to make them work together, like France and this and English and engineers and people, kind of thing. And different agencies. That's the part, all these things that were kind of working like this to try to get them to somehow cross paths and work together. That was pretty cool. And I'm also proud of some of the technical accomplishments that there were a lot of technical accomplishments, but some of them were actually documented, like Joe Sims' journal article, and a lot of the final reports we did for the Army are actually pretty good pieces of work. And this little guy here, this guided bullet, actually went into the journal, IEEE journal, the whole control system that came out of that. So I think there's a lot of good ideas that may come back around in their time that came out of it. And it seems like, I don't know if you guys have this flavor or not now, but back when it was just me and 40 or 50 students, you got a lot more involved in the personalities of the people and who did what to who. And